What's up, guys? Today is March 28, 2012. My name is Alberto and these are the Mini Berto vlogs. Welcome. How are each and every single one of you? Because you know what? You want to know how I'm doing? Probably not, but that's why you're on my video, so you guys can know what I'm thinking, what are my opinions, and what I'm doing. Yeah? Okay, whatever. Anyway, welcome to all the newcomers here, and may you feel at home. Well, you probably are at home, and you probably feel very comfortable. Maybe in your jammies, and maybe in clothing that I don't really want to know what type of clothing you're wearing, but maybe you're not even wearing any clothing. And I don't want to know, and please don't put that in the comment section below. Hey, I'm wearing a suit, a special suit that I only wear on special days. And I don't want to know if it's the day before birthday suit. Alright? Where you're just in your underwear. Anyway, that's besides the point. That has nothing to do with what I did today. Right? So what did I do today? Today I had two classes. I had an English class and I had a biology class. So what happened? In English, I turned in my essay that I've been working on for the past week. Turned it in today. It was a classification essay, and I classified the people that you see in the movie theaters, and I classified them as members of a family. How did I do that? I'll let you know once I get the paper back, because I want to know if I get a good grade or not. If I don't get a good grade, then I probably would not tell you about it. If I do get a good grade, then I might tell you about it. But until then, you'll just have to wait. Because I want to tell you effectively, so I can fix up the mistakes, and then I'll tell you. Yeah, see? Good excuse. So I did that, and then we also talked a little bit about argumentation as well as argumentation. Yeah, argumentation. This sounds very weird. Arguing and persuading. Two different styles, two different things, two different actions, two different functions, two different purposes, two different proposals, two different prepositions. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. One is to have somebody do an action, which is persuading. I want to persuade you to do something, and argumentation is a change in ideas, to argue a point of view, a position, a side. We talked about politicians and how they don't argue, but they persuade. Okay. What they do is try to persuade you to get your votes. That's pretty much how it goes, right? They persuade you to get your votes. They don't care what you want. They just need your vote so that they can have power. They can be elected and make rules and stuff like that. I don't know. That's an oversimplification, so I can't really... It's a logical fallacy, and we also talked about that too, so I need to learn a little bit more about logical fallacies. Anyway, but that is the type of stuff that they do. They persuade you to get your votes, and because that's their goal, maybe they don't really care for they may not necessarily care for the people for which they want to get votes from, whatever their opinions or things or needs are. Just saying, just something to think about, because we do have a upcoming election coming up, and it's very important to think about these types of things. Will candidates say things just to say them, just to get re-elected or to get elected for the very first time? Yeah, quite possibly. And there is a probability that people will say things that they will actually do. So you just have to watch out. And better not cry if you get a very bad president. I mean, you only count as one person, and they need a majority vote to be able to win. So, and even then, you know, they still might not win. So, we'll see what happens. Very, very complicated stuff with these this politics. Anyways, let's jump to my next class. I had biology. In my biology class, what we did was we talked about the brain, in different parts of the brain, such as the hypothalamus, the medulla, the pons, and then we also went into the eye, where we talked about the iris, lens, cornea, retina, all that stuff, and we talked about different parts of both the brain and the eye, optic nerve, right? And we also talked about, well, we had a new teacher. That's what we also talked about, because we had this new teacher. Well, she isn't really new, as in, because she's supposed to be our teacher. However, actually our professor, I should say. And she's not really new, because she's been there for a while. And she's, you know, rather old. I'm just gonna go out and say it. She's rather old. She's old. She's and she's the reason why we didn't have her as a professor is because her ankle was broken, and so we had a substitute for the entire time. She was actually supposed to be our teacher. How amazing is that? So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all I did. What I want to know from you is, how are you guys doing? And what do you think about politicians? Do you think that they are persuading us, and that's their goal, to persuade us, to get us into, to get them votes? And because they're persuading us, if you think that they are persuading us, if not, what are they trying to do here? If not, if they are persuading us, what is their purpose? What is their goal? Is it not to get votes? That's all I'm asking. Please put your comments in the comment section below, or make a video response telling me your answers. I love that. But I do have to go to sleep, because I gotta wake up a little bit earlier for my astronomy class for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the 29th. We're very close to the end of April, March I should say. And we're going into a new month, which means we got 3 more months to go. A little bit less than 4 months to go. And we got this year in the back. Can't believe how fast it has been. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me today. My name is Alberto. Today is March 28, 2012. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace off. Bye. What's up, guys? Today is March 27, 2012. My name is Alberto, and how are you guys doing?